During Jesus' ministry on earth, he fulfilled something over 300 prophecies. Now, when I do different Googles, I get different answers. There was one site that was giving an answer of 351 prophecies about Jesus that he fulfilled during his earthly ministry. That's a lot. Now, I know I personally haven't gone through and counted them all, but hopefully as we're going through the book of John, hopefully we start to look at some of them and pull it out. Right now, in this very next section, we see one of those prophecies being claimed to become true. So let's turn to John chapter 1, verse 19, and see what this passage says. This was John's testimony when the Jewish leaders sent priests and temple assistants from Jerusalem to ask John, "Who are you?" He came right out and said, "I'm not the Messiah." "Well then, who are you?" they asked. "Are you Elijah?" "No," he replied. "Are you the prophet we're expecting?" "No." "Then who are you? We need an answer for those who sent us. What do you have to say for yourself?" Then John replied in the words of the prophet Isaiah, "I am the voice shouting in the wilderness, clear the way for the Lord's coming." So have a look at that. John responds with a passage that is from Isaiah chapter 40, verse 3. And let's turn there and see what it is said over in Isaiah 40. Starts off with, "Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak kindly to Jerusalem and call out to her that her warfare has ended, that her iniquity has been removed, that she has received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. A voice is calling, clear the way for the Lord in the wilderness. Make smooth in the desert a highway for our Lord. Let every valley be lifted up and every mountain and hill be low. And let the rough ground become a plain and the rugged terrain a broad valley. Then the glory of the Lord will be revealed." So here we have it. John the Baptist is declaring that he is a fulfillment of this prophecy from Isaiah chapter 40. John the Baptist is turning around saying, "I am the one that has been sent to clear the way, to make the path straight, for the glory of the Lord to be shown." And then we're going to see in the next couple of sessions, next couple of verses, it was the next day that Jesus comes down to the river to be baptized. So this here, we are looking at the beginning of Jesus' ministry. And his ministry is kicked off with a prophecy about him being fulfilled. Because that is who Jesus is. He gave us prophecies that he would fulfill so that when he came, we would recognize him and we would know that he is who he said he was. So that is where we can look back and have some confidence to say that Jesus is God. Jesus is the Messiah that was prophesied in the Old Testament. And as we continue through the book of John, we'll come across other prophecies that Jesus fulfilled.